नमस्ते, म विज्ञान शिक्षक राजकुमार सिग्देल। आज पनि लेट्स लर्न टुगेदरको नयाँ एपिसोडमा उपस्थित भइसकेको छु र आज हामी क्लास 9 अन्तर्गत फोर्स च्याप्टर अन्तर्गत हामी स्पिड, भेलोसिटी लगायतका कुराहरूमा डिस्कसन गर्नेछौँ र स्पिड, भेलोसिटी स्टडी गर्नुभन्दा पहिले हामी केही त्योसँग रिलेटेड कुराहरूको बारेमा, टर्म्सहरूको बारेमा पनि हामी डिस्कसन गरौँ। र सबैभन्दा पहिले हामी डिस्कसन गर्छौँ भेक्टर डिस्टेन्स एन्ड डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट। डिस्टेन्स एन्ड डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट। डिस्टेन्स एन्ड डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट। डिस्टेन्स एन्ड डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट। अब सिम्पली हामीले सुनिराखेको, जानिराखेको कुरा हो पनि जस्तो लाग्छ डिस्टेन्स त, तर डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट भनेको के हो? वी आर इन कन्फ्युजन, बट डोन्ट बी कन्फ्युज। इट इज सिमिलर लाइक इट बट नट द सेम। Similar but not same. Okay, now distance. At first, distance means it is the actual path traveled by an object. It is the actual path traveled or traveled by an object. What is the meaning of this actual path? In this case, this path means maybe straight or zigzag also. Either from A to B, this may be the distance, and from A to B or C to D or E to F. Shown it all the actual path traveled by that object. That means A to B, it is the actual path, it is the straight path, it is also the distance, and it may be from C to C1 and C1 to C2, C2 to C3, and C3 to D. That means this is the actual path traveled by an object, that is the distance. In this case, from here C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6 to F. That means this is the, from this path an object is traveled, this is the distance. Distance is always positive. Distance means it is only the magnitude, so it may be from E to F or F to E, that is the same. It is only represented by the magnitude. It is represented by magnitude only. That means distance means we are measuring it, the certain units, meter, centimeter, kilometer, mile, and so on. That is the magnitude. That means 12 meter, 15 centimeter, or 14 mile, 150 kilometer, and so on. It is represented by only the magnitude, that is the magnitude only, and it is always positive. It is always positive. It is always positive. Okay, here is no any direction, that's why it is always positive. Positive, that means it is while moving from E C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6 to F, or F C6, C5, C4, C3, C2, C1 to E. That is the shape. जताबाट अगाडिबाट गयो भने पछाडिबाट भने पनि के हो, यसलाई नाप्नु पर्यो भने यताबाट यहाँसम्म नापे पनि उस्तै हो, अथवा यहाँबाट यहाँसम्म नापे पनि के हो त, that is the magnitude only and that is shape. Okay, then it is always positive. यो जहिले पनि के हुन्छ त, पोजिटिभ मात्रै हुन्छ। र अब यति बुझिसकेपछि डिस्टेन्स भनेको के हो भन्ने कुरा हामीले बुझ्न सकिन्छ। नेक्स्ट, डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट, that means it is always positive, it has the only magnitude, that means it is scalar quantity, it is scalar quantity. Okay, then later I will discuss what is about that scalar and vectors also. And next one, displacement, and this displacement, that means displacement is also the length, or that is the shortest distance. That means when here it is traveling into F in this certain way, straight way, that is the displacement. In here showing this is the distance as well as the displacement also, if it is travel in a straight line. When it is travel in a straight line, it is distance or displacement, that is the same in this case. If it shows only the particular direction, that is related with the displacement, and without direction randomly, that is the distance. And here also C to D, that is the shortest distance. Okay, then it is the shortest distance between initial to the final point. It is the shortest distance between initial to the final point. It means that initial point, here C is the initial point and D is the final point, and here E is the initial point and F is the final point. That means initial point means starting point and the final point means the ending point, where that path is ended, and its shortest distance straight distance, that is the. अब हामी माथिल्लो फ्लोरमा छौँ भने माथिबाट भर्याङबाट झर्दै तल पुग्यो भने के भयो, द्याट इज द डिस्टेन्स भयो। तर यहाँबाट सिधा तलको ग्राउन्ड फ्लोर भनेको कति छ भनेर हामीले मेजर गर्यो भने द्याट इज द डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट है। फर इक्जाम्पल हामी एउटा सिडीबाट भर्याङ झर्दै तल जानु भनेको डिस्टेन्स हो भने डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट भनेको के हो त, एउटा हामीले लिफ्ट युज गरेर सिधै माथिबाट सिधा तल गइन्छ भने द्याट इज द डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट। Okay, and it is represented by magnitude with direction, यसलाई केले रिप्रेजेन्ट गरिन्छ त, magnitude with direction, magnitude र direction दुवैले के गरिन्छ त, रिप्रेजेन्ट गरिन्छ। and that means it may be positive, negative or zero। यो पोजिटिभ हुन पनि सक्छ, नेगेटिभ हुन पनि सक्छ, अथवा जेरो हुन पनि सक्छ। Okay, I am going to giving one example how it becomes positive, negative or zero. That means when an object is traveling E to F, that means it goes in a same direction, that means it is the positive displacement. EF is the positive displacement, and when at first object is traveling from E to F, in the direction of E to F, in the direction of E to F, and again returning back F to E and going to the another direction. That is the negative displacement. Negative भनेको के त ओरिजिनल डाइरेक्सनमा जति गएको थियो त्योबाट फर्केर अझै पनि के गर्यो त लेफ्ट साइडतिर गइराखेको छ भने अथवा अर्को डाइरेक्सनमा गइराखेको छ भने दैट इज के भन्छौँ हामी नेगेटिभ. एन्ड जेरो मिन्स when an object is traveling from C to D and again returning back to D to C भनेपछि एक्चुअली हेर्यो भने स्ट्रेट पाथ हेर्यो भने त के छ C बाट D मा पुगेको थियो, D बाट फेरि C मा पुग्दाखेरि के हुने भयो त जीरो. जुन पोजिसनमा थियो त्यही पोजिसन. म यहीँ बसिराखेको छु भने फेरि उता पुगेर आउँदाखेरि पनि फेरि यहीँ आइसकेपछि के भयो त माई प्लेस रिमेन्स सेम. द्याट मिन्स नो चेन्ज. केही पनि चेन्ज छैन भनेको डाइरेक्सनमा केही पनि चेन्ज छैन. त्यही भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि यसलाई हामी के भन्छौँ त द्याट इज द जेरो डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट. ओके. एन्ड इट इज vector quantity, it is vector quantity. It is the vector quantity because it is represented by magnitude with direction. Okay, that is the some description related with the distance and displacement. And sometimes that distance may be double but the displacement may be zero. Okay, for example, when an object is traveling from C to D and again returning back from D to C, in this case displacement is zero but the distance is double. Distance लाई हामी के पनि गर्दैन त. there is no matter related with the direction सँग यसको कुनै पनि म्याटर छैन. that's why it is the free. जता गए पनि हामी जति डिस्टेन्स ट्राभल गर्छौं that is the distance. हामी भन्छौं नि the length of the पृथ्वी हाइवे is 174 किलोमिटर भनेको पृथ्वी हाइवे भनेपछि त्यसो सिधा मात्रै गएको छैन है. यसरी डाँडो पनि चढेको छ, यसरी पनि गएको छ, यसरी पनि गएको छ है. तर हामी के भन्छौं the distance or diameter of the earth भन्यो भने यो डायमिटर हो, अर्थ को डायमिटर हो. यहाँबाट घुमेर यसरी मेजर गर्दैनौ कि यहाँबाट सिधै गर्छौं. दैट इज द डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट है. यो कुरा पनि हामीले बुझ्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. ओके. हाउ later we are discussing about vectors and scalars. There are the two words that vector and scalars or vector quantity and the scalar quantity. What is that? Okay. Vectors and scalars. Now vectors and scalars. Vectors and scalars. Vectors and scalars. Vectors and scalars. Vectors and the scalars. Or simply we call vector quantity and scalar quantity. If we are writing yes vectors, it represents the vector quantity. Scalars means it represents the not vectors quantity. Vector quantity or vectors. Scalar quantity or scalars. Then what is the meaning of that scalars? Scalars. Those physical quantities which have only magnitude, only magnitude. That means no direction. Magnitude but no direction. That are the scalars. That are those physical quantities which have only magnitude but no direction. That are the scalars. For example, like just we already written that distance, speed, mass, that means time, etc. Okay, these are the scalars. Distance means how much? 3 meter. It doesn't matter. Speed 40 meter per second, and mass means 10 kg, or the time means time 2 hours 20 seconds, and so on. There is no any direction. Okay, now scalar, then vectors. Those physical quantities which have both magnitude and direction. Okay. For example, displacement, then velocity, weight, etc. Okay, displacement means it goes in a certain direction. कतातिर जाने त स्ट्रेटली कतातिर जाने, upward, left, right. It needs a particular direction. And velocity also, it move in a straight line. And weight means weight is acting downward. Weight is always acting downward. That means in the downward direction. That is, weight is also vector. Okay. And vector is vectors are denoted by capital letters with arrowhead. That means it is denoted by the capital letter with the arrowhead. For example, vector A, capital letter, vector OB, or vector CD with the capital letter. It is denoted by the arrowhead with the capital letter, and it may be positive, negative, or 0. Okay. Look at here. If we are writing vector CD, and negative vector, that is the DC. DC is the negative vector of CD. यसको नेगेटिभ भेक्टर हो DC भनेको, because its direction is different. अब तपाईहरुलाई एउटै पनि लाग्न सक्छ, C to D, C बाट D तिर गइराखेको छ, and CD means starting from C and moving toward the D, and here DC means starting from D and moving toward the C. That means opposite direction. So it is written as or minus C vector D, or CD and DC. That is the negative vector of each other. Okay. CD is the positive, DC is the negative vector, and 0 vector means magnitude is 0. If moving from C to D and D to C again remain in the same place, that is the, and it need vector rule to simplify simplify it simplify it। अब यो भेक्टरलाई सिम्प्लिफाई गर्नको लागि हामीलाई भेक्टर रुल नै चाहिन्छ है। भेक्टर रुल चाहिन्छ कि विदाउट हामी अल्जेब्राको रूपमा 1 + 2 गरे जस्तो गरेर जोडेर हाम्रो यो सी र डी जोडेर हामीलाई हुँदैन है। यो कुरा पनि बुझ्नुपर्ने हुन्छ भेक्टरमा। अब यो स्केलरको कुरा हेर्ने हो भने यिनै कुरालाई इन्क्लुड गर्ने हो भने इट इज डिनोटेड बाय कैपिटल लेटर जनरली ओके जनरली यसलाई पनि क्यापिटल लेटरले डिनोट गर्न सकिन्छ। इट इज अलवेज पोजिटिभ। यो जहिले पनि के हुन्छ त स्केलर भन्ने बित्तिकै इट इज पोजिटिभ जहिले पनि पोजिटिभ हुन्छ नेगेटिभको कुरा आउँदैन। जस्तो हामी भन्छौँ नि मिटर भन्छौँ 2 मिटर -2 मिटर भनेर हामी कहिले पनि भन्दैनौँ कि द्याट इज द positive। and next one it can be simplified by the simple rule of algebra। सिम्पल रुल अफ अल्जेब्रा। यसलाई सिम्प्लिफाई गर्नको लागि हामी के गर्न सकिन्छ त सिम्पल रुल अल्जेब्राको सिम्पल रुल भन्छौँ नि हामी 1 + 2 गर्यो भने 3 हुन्छ सिम्पल रुलमा है। इट क्यान बी सिम्प्लिफाइड बाई युजिङ द सिम्पल रुल। फर इक्जाम्पल 10 kg plus 5 kg means by using the simple rule that is the 15 kg। but in case of that CD vector CD plus DC it is the different okay। if we are solving it CD vector CD plus that is the minus vector CD and that means vector CD minus CD it becomes 0 okay। this is different। if we are calculating that same thing if we are adding CD plus CD that means twice CD but in case of that vector that is the different CD and DC। if we are simply adding it that means if we are writing DC if we are writing AB A into B B into A that is the same। if there is no arrowhead यदि यो एरोहेड छैन भने यदि यो एरोहेड छैन भने सिम्पल रुलमा छ भने यो भनेको के हुन्छ त दुईटा जोड्दाखेरि 2 हुन्छ 2CD that is the simple rule of this is a rule of simple rule of algebra and this is the vector rule। यो vector rule okay। vector can be simplified by using the vector rule okay। now it is I hope you are clear about the concept of vectors and scalars। now we are going to discuss about the velocity, speed and velocity next topics okay। this is related with the speed velocity so on I already discussed about these topics। now speed and velocity speed and velocity okay। here it is necessary to understand what is the speed and what is velocity, what is the difference between speed and velocity। actually we are using synonymously that is speed and velocity but in reality there is different okay there is different at first speed that means speed। what is speed? the total distance covered covered by an object in a unit time, that is the speed, is called speed. The total distance covered by an object in a unit time, that is the distance. That means unit time. That means for example 1 minute, 1 minute में कति distance travel करो? 1 minute में for example in 1 minute it travel the distance of 10 meter, so 20 meter. That means 20, its speed is 20 meter per minute. In this way we can express the speed, but here is no direction. It can go in any direction. It can go in the multiple direction also. And its SI unit is meter per second. Okay, and speed is calculated as speed equals distance traveled by time taken. Okay, if we are taken the distance traveled as a s and time taken, that is the t. Our speed is denoted by simply v equals s by t. That is the speed. And the unit of distance travel, that is the meter, and time taken, that is the second, and its unit is meter per second. Its unit is the meter per second, and it is scalar quantity. It is scalar quantity. It is the scalar quantity. You क्या होता? ये scalar quantity हो. And it is necessary to know about the speed also, different type of speed. That means uniform and non-uniform speed. Uniform and the non-uniform speed. Uniform speed. That means when an object travel equal distance in equal interval of time, that is the uniform speed. When an object travel equal distance in equal interval of time, look at here, this is the one object, it travel the 20 meter in first 2 seconds, and it again travel the 20 meter in another 2 seconds, and again it travel the 20 meter in another 2 seconds. That means time period is also same. Time interval is 2 seconds. In each time interval is 2 seconds, and its distance travel is 20 meter. That means it is a uniform speed. And here not necessary to go in a particular direction. It is the speed. That's why it doesn't necessary to go in a particular direction. Sometimes it go in here and it goes in this direction also, or goes in this direction also, but it must be 2 seconds, time period is 2 seconds, and distance travel is 20 meter. That is the uniform speed. And next one is when an object when an object travel equal distance in unequal interval of time, okay, when an object travel equal distance in unequal interval of time, or you can write this also. तपाईले के पनि लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ भने when an object travel unequal distance in equal interval of time भन्दा पनि हुन्छ. That is the same meaning. Okay, when an object travel equal distance in unequal interval of time भन्छ नि, equal distance in unequal interval of time भनेर पनि भनेको छ. अब त्यसैलाई तपाईले के पनि लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ भने travel unequal distance in equal interval of time. यसले भन्न खोजेको कुरा के हो? डिस्टेन्स इक्वल भए पनि टाइम इन्टरभल डिफरेन्ट हुन सक्छ, अथवा टाइम इन्टरभल सेम भए पनि डिस्टेन्स ट्राभल भनेको के हुन सक्छ? डिफरेन्ट हुनुपर्छ. त्यो भनेको नन युनिफर्म हो. फर एक्जाम्पल, when this object is traveling with the travel 10 meter in 1 second, and again it travel 10 meter in 1.5 second, and next case it travel the 10 meter in 0.5 second. That means this is the non-uniform speed. That means this object travel the 10 meter in each interval. That means what? Interval time is different. 1 second, 1.5 second, 0.5 second, and so on. That's why it is the non-uniform speed. Or it may be like this also. Timing interval is equal. That means it is the 1 second. It is also 1 second. It is also 1 second. Your time interval same, sir, but its distance travel is different. It may be 15 and it may be 5. If in this case also it is non-uniform speed, or it may be go in any direction. Okay, it doesn't go in a part. It is not necessary to go in a particular direction. यो particular direction मा यतै मात्रै जानु पर्छ भन्ने छैन. यता जान पनि सक्छ, यता जान पनि सक्छ, यता जान पनि सक्छ. It can go in any direction. Okay, that is the concept of that speed. And sometimes it is written as this is the distance traveled by time taken. Actually it is the average speed. यो भनेको के हो त? एभरेज स्पिड हो. औसत भन्छ नि, एभरेजमा कति भयो त? एभरेज स्पिड कति हो भनेर डिस्टेन्स ट्राभल बाइ टाइम टेकन भनेको दैट इज द एभरेज स्पिड. ओके, sometimes we are using the another type of speed also, instantaneous speed भनेर पनि कहिलेकाहीँ डिनोट गर्ने गरिन्छ. instantaneous speed instantly भन्छ नि. यो instantly भन्ने वर्डबाट आएको. instantly तत्काल हो. instantaneous speed means त्यो कुनै पनि अब्जेक्ट घुरिरहँदाखेरि कुनै पनि पार्टिकुलर टाइम पिरियडमा त्यसको स्पिड कति छ भनेर मेजर भयो भने अथवा फाइन्ड आउट गर्नु भनेको नै के हो त? दैट इज द instantaneous speed. It is the speed of a body in a certain time. It is the speed of a body in a certain time. जस्तो यहाँ मुभ भइरहेको छ है, मुभ भइराख्दा हो यो 1 सेकेन्ड 2 सेकेन्ड. अब अहिले यहाँ 12 बजेबाट यो स्टार्ट भयो, मुभ हुन स्टार्ट भयो 12 नुनबाट स्टार्ट भयो भने अब 12, 11, 1 PM सम्म यो ट्राभल गरिरहेछ तर यसको स्पिड कति छ द्याट्स नट म्याटर। अब 12:30 हुँदाखेरि यसको स्पिड कति भयो भने र हेऱ्यो भने द्याट इज द इन्स्टेन्टेनियस स्पिड। अथवा 12:45 हुँदाखेरि कति छ भनेर मेजर गर्यो भने एकदम सर्टेन टाइमको लागि मात्रै कति छ भनेर मेजर गर्ने भनेको त्यो भनेको के हुन्छ इन्स्टेन्टेनियस स्पिड भनेको इन्स्ट्यान्टली तत्कालको स्पिड कति छ भनेर यसले बुझाउँछ। ओके, यदि पढिसकेपछि हामी स्पिडको कन्सेप्ट पनि क्लियर गर्न सक्छौँ। नेक्स्ट द्याट इज द भेलोसिटी। अब यो भेलोसिटी भनेको के हो, भेलोसिटी र स्पिडमा के डिफरेन्स छ, वाट इज द डिफरेन्स बिट्विन स्पिड एन्ड भेलोसिटी। अब थोरै यो भेक्टर र स्केलरको कन्सेप्ट अथवा डाइरेक्सनको कन्सेप्टमा मात्रै यो स्पिड र भेलोसिटी डिफरेन्स छ, अदरवाइज सेम है। एउटा कन्सेप्टमा मात्रै फरक छ। भेलोसिटी इट इज द डिस्टेन्स, द total distance traveled by an object in a straight line in a unit time. The total distance traveled by an object in a straight line in a unit time. Unit time मा straight line मा सीधा गरेर एउटै डाइरेक्सनमा, इट मिन्स दैट द सेम डाइरेक्सन, त्यो सेम डाइरेक्सनमा यसले कति डिस्टेन्स ट्राभल गर्यो त्यो नै के हो त दैट इज द भेलोसिटी। स्ट्रेट लाइन मिन्स इन अ पार्टिकुलर डाइरेक्सन, इट इज रिलेटेड विथ द डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट। अब हामी यहाँ भन्छौँ its SI unit like same like as its speed, unit is meter per second, and then velocity equals displacement by time taken. Displacement is denoted by S and it is T. That means V equals S by T, displacement or distance traveled. That is also, this is also the displacement is also the distance traveled. It is the distance traveled in a straight line. In speed, that distance means only distance traveled. It may be in zigzag way or anywhere, but in case of this velocity, that displacement is the straight distance from initial to the final point, and it is vector quantity. यो के होता vector quantity. Obviously it is denoted the direction. Straight line means it is denoted the direction. यसले डाइरेक्सन पनि डिनोट गरेको कारणले गर्दाखेरि हामी यसलाई के भन्छ त वेक्टर क्वान्टिटी. फर एक्जाम्पल, a bus is moving towards the east in 20 meter per second, and another thing is a bus is moving with 20 meter per second. There is a difference. If there is mention that direction, that is velocity. If there is no direction, it is only the speed. Similarly, like as that speed, in velocity also there are different categories of that velocity: uniform and non-uniform. Uniform velocity. Same like as that uniform speed, and there you must add the distance traveled by an object in a straight line. Okay. When an object an object travel equal displacement in equal interval of time. Similarly, non-uniform velocity means when an object travel equal displacement in unequal interval of time यसरी हामीले यो कुरालाई पनि अब यहाँ के लेख्नु पर्यो त डिस्टेन्स भन्ने कुरामा यहाँ हामीले डिस्प्लेसमेन्टको कुरा मात्रै गर्छौं अदरवाइज दैट इज द सेम है स्पीड र भेलोसिटीमा डिफरेन्ट अब हामी भन्न सक्छौं इन्स्टेन्टेनियस भेलोसिटी द भेलोसिटी अफ द ऑब्जेक्ट इन अ पार्टिकुलर टाइम or in a certain time, that is the instantaneous velocity. That means now what is the difference between speed and velocity? You can write the definition or unit remains same. You can write the formula, that is the another difference, and you can write that speed is scalar quantity and velocity is the vector quantity. That are the difference between velocity and the speed. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the acceleration. Okay, when we are reading about the speed and velocity, it is necessary to learn about the acceleration. What is acceleration? Acceleration means the rate of change of velocity. It is related with the velocity. The rate of change of velocity. Rate of change of velocity, that is the acceleration. It means that how much velocity is changes in a unit time. Unit time में कति velocity change हुन्छ, that is the acceleration. That means the amount of velocity changes in unit time. Unit time में कति velocity change हुन्छ त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छौं, that is the acceleration. And it is denoted by A, that means not capital letter A, small letter A, and its SI unit is meter per second. Not only the meter per second, that is the unit of velocity or the speed. It is meter per square second. Meter per square second. यसलाई पढ्ने यसरी है, मिटर पर स्क्वायर सेकेन्ड. मिटर पर सेकेन्ड स्क्वायर भन्ने हो भने लेख्दा त्यस्तो भयो भने पढ्दाखेरि के भनेर पढ्नु पर्छ त, मिटर पर स्क्वायर सेकेन्ड. ओके, नाउ acceleration means A equals change in velocity by time taken t. That means change in velocity means if there is change in velocity, there are the two type of velocities, that are the now A equals change in velocity means a final velocity final velocity v minus initial velocity initial velocity u by time taken t that means in shortcut a equals v minus u by t is the formula to calculate the acceleration. अब यो एक्सेलरेसन को बारेमा यसरी पनि हामी डिस्कसन गर्न सक्छौं. यो एक्सेलरेसन को जनरल कन्सेप्ट भयो. अब टाइप्स अफ एक्सेलरेसन types of acceleration that means type of acceleration, positive acceleration and the negative acceleration. Positive acceleration and next one is negative acceleration. Negative acceleration, positive acceleration and negative acceleration, or negative acceleration is also called retardation. Negative acceleration is also called retardation. If you heard that word retardation, it is the negative word, that means negative acceleration. Positive acceleration means what? Positive acceleration, that means that is the rate of change of velocity. If the rate of change of velocity is increasing on, the rate of change of velocity is increased. When the rate of change of velocity is increases, it is positive acceleration. And it means that to being the positive acceleration, in this case, that means here final velocity is greater than initial velocity. Final velocity is greater than initial velocity. Final velocity ठुलो भयो, initial velocity सानो भयो भने यो हामी सबट्र्याक्ट गर्दाखेरि के आउँछ त पोजिटिभ आउँछ. For example, when you are riding the cycle and your cycle is moving toward in the downward of that steep road, भिरालो रोड, स्लोपी रोडमा साइकल तलतिर यसरी साइकल कुदाइराखेको छ भने, यतातिर कुदाइराखेको छ भने त्यति बेला के हुन्छ त इट्स स्पिड इज गोइङ टु बी इन्क्रिज. स्पिड इन्क्रिज हुँदै जान्छ तल नपुग्दासम्म. भनेको त्यो के हो त, द्याट इज द पोजिटिभ एक्सेलरेसन. यो पोजिटिभ भनेको स्पिड इन्क्रिज हुँदै जान्छ. रेट अफ चेन्ज अफ भेलोसिटी अहिले 2 मिटर पर सेकेन्डमा चेन्ज गर्छ भने 3, 4, 5, 6 हुँदै यसरी इन्क्रिज हुँदै जान्छ. त्यो भनेको के हो त पोजिटिभ एक्सेलरेसन हो. And negative acceleration means just opposite. The rate of change of velocity is decreases. The rate of change of velocity is decreases. That is the rate of change of velocity is decreases. Here initial velocity is greater than the final velocity. initial velocity is greater than the final velocity. That means here, if this is minus negative term, it is the higher value, then it comes in the negative. अब हामीले लेख्दाखेरि ध्यान दिनुपर्ने कुरा अघि मैले भने when a cycle is moving toward the upward direction in a step road, जुन एउटा भिरालो बाटोमा यता माथितिर साइकल कुदाउनु परेको छ भने त्यति बेला के हुन्छ त स्पिड इज डिक्रिजेस भनेको रेट अफ चेन्ज अफ भेलोसिटी भनेको डिक्रिज हुँदै जान्छ. दैट इज अ नेगेटिभ एक्सेलरेसन. अब जहिले पनि हामीले लेख्दाखेरि न्युमेरिकल गर्ने कुरामा छ जस्तो एक्सेलरेसन इज 4 मिटर पर स्क्वायर सेकेन्ड. यो भन्ने बित्तिकै हामी के बुझ्छौँ त दिस इज द पोजिटिभ भन्छौँ. एक्सेलरेसन भन्यो भने रिटार्डेसन अफ 5 मिटर पर स्क्वायर सेकेन्ड. रिटार्डेसन भनिसकेपछि हामीले यो भनेको एक्सेलरेसन मात्रै भनेर पोजिटिभ दियो भने त्यो के हो त द्याट इज द पोजिटिभ एक्सेलरेसन है. एन्ड रिटार्डेसन भन्ने बित्तिकै के आउँछ त नेगेटिभ नलेखेको नि कहिले पनि रिटार्डेसन अफ 5 -5 भनेर हामीले कहिले पनि लेखिँदैन. रिटार्डेसन भन्ने बित्तिकै इट्स सेल्फ फर नेगेटिभ वर्ड. यो भनेको नेगेटिभ वर्ड हो. रिटार्डेसन भन्ने बित्तिकै हामी के बुझ्नुपर्छ त द्याट इज द नेगेटिभ एन्ड यसको भ्यालु नेगेटिभमा छ भन्ने मिनिङ आउँछ. रिटार्डेसन अफ 5 भनेको यो रिटार्डेसन अफ 5 लेखिन्छ भने एक्सेलरेसन अफ -5 मिटर पर स्क्वायर सेकेन्ड. यो रिटार्डेसन अफ 5 मिटर पर स्क्वायर सेकेन्ड भन्नु र एक्सेलरेसन अफ -5 मिटर पर सेकेन्ड दिस इज द सेम. यो दुईटा के हो त दिस इज सेम. यो दुईटा सेम कुरा हो भनेर हामीले बुझ्नु पर्यो है. यसरी यति बुझ्यो भने हुन्छ. र अब यसको मिनिङ के हो भन्ने पनि जान्नु पर्यो. 4 मिटर पर स्क्वायर सेकेन्ड. द एक्सेलरेसन अफ दैट सर्टेन बडी इज 4 मिटर पर स्क्वायर सेकेन्ड. व्हाट डज इट मिन भनेर हामीलाई क्वेसन आउन सक्छ. यसको मिनिङ के हो त यसले भनिसकेको छ कि अमाउन्ट अफ भेलोसिटी चेन्ज इन अ युनिट टाइम. कति युनिट टाइममा कति भेलोसिटी चेन्ज हुन्छ त त्यति नै हो. हामीले बुझ्नु पर्यो कि यो के हो त 4 मिटर पर सेकेन्ड बाई सेकेन्ड. दिस इज द एक्सेलरेसन. दैट मिन्स 4 मिटर पर सेकेन्ड. 4 meter per second it changes in 1 second. When a body is traveling, its velocity is changed by 4 meter per second in every second. एक सेकेन्डमा भनेको 4 मिटर पर सेकेन्ड 4 मिटर पर सेकेन्डको रेटमा यसको चेन्ज हुन्छ भनेर यसले बुझाउँछ. अब माइनस भयो भने के हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा हुन्छ. यसले बढेको देखाउँछ भने चेन्ज भइराखेको पनि के छ त इन्क्रिज भइराखेको छ. यसले इन्क्रिज भएको डिनोट गर्छ भने माइनस अथवा रिटार्डेसन भयो भने त्यसैको रेटमा 5 मिटर पर सेकेन्डको रेटमा डिक्रिज भइराखेको छ भन्ने यसले मिनिङ दिन्छ है. अब यसरी नै जाँदाखेरि अब हामीले न्युमेरिकलहरू गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. इक्वेसन अफ मोसनहरूको बारेमा डिस्कसन गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. अब त्यो हामी नेक्स्ट एपिसोडमा डिस्कसन गर्नेछौँ. र यो भेलोसिटी यो जहिले पनि हामीले बुझ्नुपर्ने कुरा के हो भने युनिफर्म भेलोसिटी अथवा युनिफर्म मोसनमा छ भने देयर इज नो एक्सेलरेसन है. युनिफर्म मोसन मिन्स देयर इज नो चेन्ज इन भेलोसिटी. भेलोसिटीमा चेन्ज आएको छैन भने देयर इज नो एक्सेलरेसन. त्यति बेला कुनै पनि एक्सेलरेसन हुँदैन अर जेरो एक्सेलरेसन. दैट मिन्स when an object is in uniform motion there is no acceleration. That means that is zero. No acceleration means zero acceleration. No any acceleration. So I hope you are ready to solve it, and we will continue the equation of motion in next episode. For watching me, thank you very much and namaste.
अर्को क्लासको